Hi Alf, thanks for coming in for this interview. So I gave you this a couple of days ago and asked you to have a look at it.
Yeah.
Are you happy with everything?
Yeah.
So you're fully aware that you can retract from the interview at any time?
Yeah.
You don't need to answer any of the questions if you don't feel comfortable answering.
Okay.
I signed it to make sure that everything's good, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, during this interview we're going to be talking about, the demands, physical, psychological, tactical and logistical demands of the sport that you're currently in, and if I believe so, it is rugby, yeah?
Yeah. That's
Awesome, right. Cool. So, just start off, if you can tell me a little bit about your sporting career and the background in it.
So I currently play for Exmouth. I play on the wing. Played for Exmouth since I was 17, and also played at the academy at Exeter College, and gained a lot of experience in that time. Improved a lot as a player since I started college and to now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's great. So, as you said, you've got quite a lot of experience. So, has this started? So, what kind of age did it start at?
From 16 when I started college, I think I gained a lot. It started. Because we played in a lot of big venues and big games, so required me to step up and perform.
Awesome, thank you. So, could you tell me a little bit more about the experiences that you've had during these past couple of years in rugby?
Well, I've had the opportunity to play in National 2 with Exmouth, which was a big step up.
High performance, yeah?
Yeah, and was a good challenge. It was good to see where I was against top players. But also last season I struggled with injury. I had a shoulder injury and had an operation on my wrist both last year, so still trying to get back into playing again this year. Really.
Awesome. So there are things like injuries, motivation levels, quite a big. As you said, I just want to clarify with you. As you said, that it was quite a high performing, a big step up, which was needing or requiring quite a high performance level from you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this interview, I'm going to be writing down some things, but all I want you to be aware of is that it's mainly so that I can come back to you and talk to you about that kind of areas. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I asked you to fill in a couple of days ago as well the questionnaire.
Yeah.
The sport mental training questionnaire. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are a few areas where you chose. Well, there's quite a variety of range of what you chose throughout the questionnaire, which is good. So first of all, before we get into that, we're going to go through the performance profiling. Have you done a performance profile before?
I have. Yes.
You have. Okay. So you're kind of aware. I'll just give you a brief detail on it. So you want to talk about kind of what you find as a physical or any kind of demand that would be placed upon the sport that you're involved in. So this being rugby. So any kind of demands that you feel are relevant to it, you can place here and then give yourself a score.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you do that for me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. very much for that. So, if we go into the questionnaire, we go over just a couple of things that struck up. So you give yourself, you strongly agreed with the statement, I can control my own emotions when I'm under pressure.
Yeah.
So if we look at this, we can see that that pressure plays a role, supposedly, in your performance.
Mm-hmm.
How would you say that affects you?
I feel like that I always had the ability to perform well under pressure. Like for example, like in big games or like finals and stuff, I always feel like I put in a good performance, regardless of the overall result of the team.
Okay, cool. That's great. So if we look at the performance profiling, we can see that you have quite a good range on what you think. However, what strikes me here is you put 10 out of 10 for team cohesion, so you clearly think that team cohesion is quite an important aspect. Could you elaborate more on that for me?
Yeah, I think I put myself 10 out of 10, and I think that's because it's quite important and specific in my position. Because of like in say an attack, if we run a move, it's normally as a winger normally to give me an opportunity, and it's important to have my timing right with my run, and understand like the running lines for it to benefit me, and then the same in defence really, because it's important for me to be in the right position with the team, and communicate with the team in order to defend the space correctly.
Okay, cool. That's great. So as I'm just trying to clarify with you that you have to work and you've got your own role within in the team, and in order to do well or to be successful, you need to do your part as well as the team doing their part.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you. So if we look again, we can see body language. You didn't score yourself so high on that one. Would you like to just talk to me about that?
Yeah. So it's I put it like in the middle because I didn't put it like right down to like 0, 1 because I feel like if things are going right, my body language is good. So if we're winning and I'm playing well, we're still feeling pretty good, and obviously that is reflected in your body language. But then if something goes wrong, or like the team make a mistake, like there's a penalty given away or a knock on or whatever, like my head will go down, and like I put my hands up in the air, like what was that, or whatever. So I think it's something that would benefit improve on in terms of, I don't think it affects me so much, but I think in terms of team, for the benefit of the team, it would be better not to do that. Okay,
so just for clarification again, you say that body language, no matter what the score is, if say you are losing,
Yeah.
Your body language can be portrayed that maybe you're not having the best time, or that your motivation levels, as you said, have gone down.
Yeah.
And that then is a problem for your team.
Yeah.
And then you won't be so successful. So, in my understanding, body language is quite an important role within performance for you.
Yeah, I think so. I think it also, as well as like affecting, like you're saying, affecting my motivation, and also if the coach or the rest of the team see it after, like if someone makes a mistake and then sees my bad body language, that might affect them.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. So moving on a little bit from that. As you can see, there are quite a couple of factors that affect your performance. So, disregarding team cohesion and body language for now,
Mm-hmm.
could you talk to me a bit more about any psychological contributors towards your sports performance?
I think depending on my confidence will affect my performance. So if I'm having a good game, my confidence is high, I've done a few good things early in the game, then I'll continue to like back myself and have a go. But then conversely, if my confidence is low, then I won't like back myself, like I said. But then also, like I said previously, that I was injured last season, and so having confidence in my shoulder when tackling is still something that I struggle with from time to time and I need to work on. Because there's nothing wrong with my shoulder really as such anymore. So it's all just like a confidence thing.
Awesome. So you said, as touching back what you said about the injuries and how that can affect then your confidence levels. So is that the reason in your performance profile you put your confidence levels be around 7? Is that situation dependent?
Yeah.
Or is that always how it is?
Yeah, situation dependent, I think. Because I know I have confidence in my ability, but it's just confidence, just like showing it and like acting upon it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So another one you talked about was the motivation level that you have during your sport performance. Now, could you give me some examples of how or when you can be motivated during your sport performance?
Yeah. So normally always motivated before games. I enjoy because I enjoy playing, and then motivation in games will often stay quite high or like fluctuate, but never drop too low. But then if the game's close, my motivation will then like spike and want to try and win the game. And then, but also like that's in a game situation. But like for training, my motivation is always quite low. Like I said, due to like the weather, often has an effect. Like especially this time of year, going and training when it's dark and it's cold and wet and not always that fun. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome, great, thank you. So, going off the performance profile, back to this questionnaire. On question 6, you answered, I use self-talk to help myself overcome difficult times. You gave that a 4, so you agree with it, but you don't strongly agree. So could you elaborate a little bit more on what your views are on self-talk?
Yeah, I always think it helps me like have an understanding of like a move we're trying to run. So I like remind myself where I need to be, like who I need to run off, and like if I make a mistake, I'll say like, oh, that was rubbish. Do it like this next time, like in my head. But I'll often not necessarily do it to motivate myself, but it might be like a self-conscious thing of like shouting at the team, like trying to psych up the team, and I think that's like self-talk for me, but also for the team.
Also benefits the team as
well.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah. So could you talk to me again? So in question 19, you stated that you agree with the statement too. I am not able to concentrate my attention to the performance and maintain it during the duration, and if in case of disruption, I can quickly refocus. So, being the main thing there, refocus. Could you elaborate a little bit more on what contributes to your concentration?
Yeah, I always feel quite relaxed in games, and I think that's maybe to do the length of time we're playing, because I know like what's quite like to happen during games, and never have any worries or nerves about what might happen, which again, like I say, on a personal level, but then so concentrate my attention. Yeah, so I'll often like during in pauses in games, so like if there's like a scrum or play stops for whatever reason, I quite often chat to people around me, like teammates around me, about anything but rugby sometimes, like which is good for me because I feel like it helps me to stay relaxed, not to worry too much about it, not to think about it too much, and that helps me relax. But that might not always be the case for other people. It might draw focus away from other people and affect the team.
That's great, yeah, thank you. So what I picked up on there is you spoke about communication being important. You've also put that in your performance profile, and you put it as quite high. So could you elaborate a bit more on the communication side of that?
Yeah, my communication in attack and defence is important as a winger. Like I said, when you want someone to pass you, telling them where to putt, like if you're deep and you want them to put it back to you, or if you're flat and you want them to pass a flat ball so you can run onto it, and that's important as a winger. And also in defence, being stood out wide and be able to see the whole pitch and the whole of the opposition, be able to communicate with people inside behind centres and fly half, where the threats might be and like what space is important to defend, and also like with the fullback if they kick it, like where to stand and stuff.
That's great. Yeah, thank you very much. One last thing. Do you have anything you feel I have not covered, or any of the areas of what could affect sports performance? Do you have any things that I haven't covered or that you would like to talk about? Concentration.
So concentration. I've put it again like with similar to like motivation. Like I was saying, that it's because I put it like somewhere in the middle. Like I was saying, I can't often will talk about anything but rugby during a game. Which maybe I think it benefits me in terms of staying relaxed, which helps me to perform well. But perhaps perhaps for the team it's not beneficial, and also I might perform. I don't know, but I might perform even better if I fully focus and concentrate for the whole game. Might help me.
Awesome. Thank you. That's great. Thank you very much for being part of the interview with me. Thank you.
Thank you.